Blue Blood Sports TV, Boxing After Dark. Let's get into this. So Teofimo Lopez, a lot of people have a issue that Teofimo Lopez, you know, said what he said, and he used a word that most people deem that should not be used overall. Nobody should be using the word, but a lot of people feel like you know, in fact, that Teofimo Lopez is using it, and he's not it's not a African American, it should not be uttered. It should not come from Teofimo Lopez ever, right? And this is what I'll say is that, Teofimo Lopez is from New York, okay? Not to defend what he said, but I'm going to tell the truth. Stephen Lamontes Hawkins, Corey Grant, what's going on, great brother? I'm just going to tell you guys the truth. The fact is that Teofimo Lopez is from New York, okay? And being from New York, that word is perceived a lot different than it is, in other places, okay? It just simply is. It is what it is, okay? I don't look at it the same way many other people may look at it and may perceive it, okay? Smash the like button. Pedro M. Serrano, Pierre Ali, what's going on? Smash the like button. Derek 805, what's going on? Get the likes up, man. They're playing with the likes again. We're playing with the notifications. We got 60 people. We should have 60 likes. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet as you come inside. Ring my doorbell as you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We should be on par. Sleeping one eye open. What's going on, great brother? So with that said, I know a lot of people, they have an issue with what Teofimo Lopez said, right? And I'm going to tell you that I didn't. I personally didn't. I know a lot of people, they're not sending out the notification. Game 12306, what's going on? Sherman Callahan, what's going on? Yeah, so my thing is this, right? I'm from New York. And, again, I'm not, everybody's entitled to feel how they want to feel about what he said, how he used it. Philip Taziva, what's going on? Kojo Omo, Mario Silva, Dominique Sebron, CJ Bray, Big Josh 716, Sherman Callahan, what's going on? So a lot of people they're gonna have an issue with him using the word, but the facts remain is that you grow up in this New York area, and it's a different type of vibe, okay, here in New York than it is anywhere else, especially when it comes to that. Kaz, what's going on? Can Devin call? It's different. It's completely different, man. It's completely different. It's completely different. It's completely different. And if you didn't grow up in New York area, and you don't know Latinos here in New York, they view themselves as black. Right? Kaz, what's going on? Daniel Torres, Mario Silva, Elbow, what's going on? Latinos here in New York, especially Puerto Ricans and things of that nature. KQKC Boxing Network, my brother, go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boxing Network. Here in New York, it's completely different. They view themselves as black. And if you don't know that, they use that word amongst themselves. Okay, you'll hear them talk to each other that way. Bobby Davis, what's going on? L. Ware, what's going on? Smash the like button, right? And this is how they refer to each other, not just to any other people. This is how they talk in general. If you go into a Dominican barbershop, a Latin Puerto Rican barbershop, Mode of the Mind, what's going on? You go into one of these barbershops, right? You'll see that. That's all you'll hear. Crazy bro, what's going on? The Yen Master 24, what's going on? It's not an issue, but Tia Ryan, Rowley, etc. They have been making things rich lately. Every fight they go against the right fighter. Oh, well, keeping up with the Joneses, what's going on? A happy guy, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. Do me a favor, donate $1 to the super chat. Refresh the super chat, man. Every time I start, as soon as I start, people are like, yo, Blue, I can't send you a super chat. I don't know what it is. Smash the like button. We got 130 people. We should have 130 likes. Period. 130 people. We should have 130 likes. Smash that like button. Get the likes up. So I know everybody's going to have their own perception of what was said, how it was said, and how it was used, so on and so forth. Okay? And I can only I can only speak from my experiences. Corbin Phoenix, what's going on? Anthony Bolton, what's going on? I can only speak from my experiences, okay? And my experiences is just that. Southpaw 773 TV, what's going on? Yo, bro, I'm Atlanta to Chicago, and that's how we talk, bro. That's a fact. And Kyle Brown, what's going on? So, see, Adrian Vet, what's going on? If you're on the West Coast, okay? If you're from the West Coast, well, your viewpoint is different because the tension is different, okay? It just is what it is. The tension is different. We don't have the same tension here, okay? We don't have the same, racial tension that people have outside of the East Coast. You know what I mean? Especially New York. Like the brother said, in Chicago, it's like that. So it's just different here than it is in other places. So, him saying what he said, because people's like, hey, man, I got tons and tons of people. They're telling me and they're saying, hey, bro, look what Teo said. Look what Teo said, man. It's a big deal. It's a big deal on the West Coast. Mass disruption. What's going on? No, you capping, Blue. Y'all dudes been bowing for a long. What? Nah, you capping, Blue. Y'all dudes been bowing for a long time. Who been bowing? What you talking about? Reese Bro, what's going on? E2G Performance, what's going on? CKK, what's going on? Where you from? You clown, you want to ride this train? Since you want to ride this train, don't time them out, don't block them, don't do nothing. And we got 150 people, let me get 150 likes. We should have 150 likes. But since you wanted to jump, you wanted to be the one. Okay, so now, where you from? We ain't been bowing down to nobody, brother. You don't know what you're talking about. And you should speak from a place of experience, not from a place of inexperience. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk about it. You should just listen. Trillion and Judah, what's going on? You should just be listening. You should be in class and listening. Don't speak on something you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, brother. So if that's how it is where you're from, then let it be where you're from. Cool. But you don't know what it's like here. So if you don't know what it's like here, and you don't know what goes on here, then you should stay and educate yourself on how things happen here. What takes place here. That's what you should do. You don't know what goes on here, brother. Benjamin Irwin, Frequent Fire RC, what's going on? You don't know what takes place here. You don't know what happens here. You don't know what goes on here. Probably ain't never even been to New York a day in your life. Rory Simon, what's going on? I'm cap. What I got a cap for? I grew up here, brother, my entire life. Educate yourself. Move around. Somewhere, Eric Ramirez, what's going on? Move around, salute to Dallas. Move around somewhere other than where you from. Probably ain't never traveled a day in your life. Mass disruption, man. You ain't stay in New York, Chicago, and Detroit. No, you didn't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Sergio Gonzalez, what's going on? Melvin Harris, what's going on? Mark Flores, what's going on? What I think about money? That money do what money do. That's his own thing. Miguel Rosario, what's going on? Sean P. Davis, what's going on? People were just making up stuff. Yeah, I lived in Chicago. I lived in you from LA. You don't know what goes on here. My brother Hardbody J. Timo, what's going on? Mary Silva, what's going on? Shout out to with the bodegas in New York. Yeah. Chimmy Chips Jr., what's going on? Lionel Judah 44, what's going on? Charles Banks, what's going on? If you spend time and lived in New York, then you would know. What part of New York you lived in? Christopher West, what's going on? Corbin Phoenix, let me rent you up, great brother. How come we got 250 people and 90 likes? George Diaz, what's going on? 250 people and 90 likes? Sin, what's going on? Black Thanos, what's going on? Where they do that at? 250, Vlad Smith, what's going on? 250 people and 90 likes? Bro, get the likes up to 250 ASAP. Get the likes up to 250 ASAP. ASAP, people. Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? Richard Chavez, Mark Flores, what's going on? MJ, what's going on? Tito Perez, AJ64, what's going on? Reese Bro, what's going on? Get the likes up to 250, man. Skant Ranch, what's going on? Bradley Scott, Denzel Horton, what's going on? Dude talking about I lived there. You ain't lived there, man. When I'm back in Brooklyn, I will have your people get at you for the stand up or sit down with your mouth. You don't know what you don't know. Stop testing people. Bro, get him out. Goodbye. 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 Deuces. Skant Ranch 1, what's going on? Roy Samal, what's going on? The boy Crunk, my brother, what's going on? Came on 1990, what's going on? MP Dub TF, Jamal Davis, what's going on? M Ray the Boss, what's going on? Goodbye. Derek Curry, what's going on? Jose Pete Hernandez, what's going on? ESO 35, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue working OT and Sunday, and y'all can't smash the like button. Yeah, facts, man. Salute to my brother ESO 35 in the super chat. Much love to you. Bradley Scott, what's going on? Perry Ward, what's going on? Juan Medina, what's going on? I'm from Brooklyn and we've been talking like that since day one. Don't let social media narrative change how we love. It's a fact, man. So you got dudes coming here talking about, man, that ain't how it been. Dane Watson, what's going on? Miss Tally 140, what's going on? Reese Bro, what's going on? Man, that ain't how it been. New York been kept. Man, you ain't even from New York. Get out of here, man. Smash the like button. Jaquan Pickett, Rico De Niro, what's going on? Smash the like button. Get the likes up, man. 250 people. Now we got 300 people, man. We should have that many likes. Kim Y'all, 1990. AJ with a perfect match. AJ with Eddie is a perfect match. Eddie Reynoso, the boy Crunk. Let me wrench up the boy. Caleb Plant or Canelo. I got Canelo, man. Gary Sauce, Reese Bro, what's going on? I think Caleb Plant have all the tools. A-List the Gleam, brother in the super chat. Much love to you. Derek Curry, Tex Rock, what's going on? Kevin Gregory, what's going on? There's no excuse. No excuse for what? Kevin Gregory, where you from? Aston Lewis, what's going on? Loco Slim, what's going on? Kevin Gregory, where you from? Perry Ward, what's going on? Daryl Edward A, what's going on? Yeah, I think that our world from our view is going on. Same thing in Philly. This just the way we move. Facts. But this dude came in and told me, man, New York. I've been in New York, Detroit, Chicago, man. Y'all, man, because y'all have an issue over there on the West Coast don't mean we have the same issues because we don't. Sorry, not sorry, brother. Just is what it is. Melvin Howard, Nelson Armstrong, what's going on? Elijah Yisrael, what's going on? I'm good, great brother. Jalen Jackson, what's going on? Tio Honduran, he good. What attitude is going on? So my thing is this, Ryan Roberts, what's going on? It's completely different. It's just different how everything is perceived here. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boston Network. Things here in New York is perceived completely different. Like the brother says, like that in Chicago is like that, and it's completely different, man. Just is what it is, man. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because it's not used in that type of racial tone. And that's what gets misconstrued. Mr. Turner, what's going on? Get the likes to 250, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 250, man. We got 300 people and we still don't even have 200 likes. MP Dub TF, what's going on? Quinn Flesh, what's going on? It ain't no big deal. No, it may be to some other people, but not here. It's just not. It's just not perceived My brother Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the historian. My brother, my co-host. What's good with you, Kurt? How you feeling? Hey, Kurt, I'm talking about this topic, right? That we know it not to be an issue, but people we are used to it, right? MPWTF. What's going on, Vince? Vince Villaborn, AR5 on air. Subscribing to 40K, can't super chat, and you can't see my message. I think I'm banned. Hope. Let me give you a wrench then, brother. Salute to Vince Villaborn. Hey, I need y'all to do me a favor, man. Drop $1 in the super chat. You see the brother saying he been subscribed since I had 40K subs. I can't super chat, and you can't see my messages. I think I'm banned. I hope you see this. Yeah, I see that, great brother. The real Dr. Hank McCoy is going on. Scream 123 is going on. Do me a favor, William C. What's going on? Cow 27, what's going on? Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat, man. Drop a Iron Lane Zion. What's going on? Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat for me. Salute my brother Kyle Brown in the super chat. Much love to you. I don't know why they do that. It's not me. So just so you know, Jose Trejo, what's going on? I said, but it's not in the right way. Growing up. Salute Kyle Brown in the super chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jose Trejo. It's completely different. Salute my brother Cow 27 in the super chat. Get the likes to Chadwick Rogers. What's going on? Get the likes to 2. We should be at 300 likes. Domingo Bonilla. What's going on, great brother? Trillion to Judah, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. Vince Velliborn, they let you super chat now. Salute to you, great brother. Salute to the brother Vince Velliborn in the super chat. They let you super chat. Scant Ranch 1, my brother, what's going on? Salute to you in the super chat. Loco Slim, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love. Appreciate you, great brother. Kevin Gregory, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 300. Get the likes to 300, man. Get the likes to 300. So, Kenny, what's going on? Robert Gonzalez, what's going on? So he said, Blue, you capping. I ain't capping. What? What you talking about? Taylor's Tisinjini, what's going on? Appreciate you. Eric Pryor, what's going on? And my thing is, that's what I'm saying, Eric Pryor. If you grew up in New York, right? As Teofimo Lopez has done, right? First of all, the word shouldn't, in my opinion, it shouldn't be publicly used anyway, right? My brother Prada Pierre in the super chat, he said, as long as Teo don't have an issue with a man calling him something similar that is specific to Teo's ethnicity, then it's cool. 100. The Jesus GQ, what's going on? Y'all have to educate yourselves on what it's like in New York, because in New York is completely different than what it is everywhere else. So it's not used in that type of tone. That's what's being missed here. It's not used in that type of tone. It's just not. The chosen one. What's going on? That's not the tone that is being used in here in New York. You grew up in New York using it because they refer to themselves in the same manner as well. That's the difference. You'll see him refer to his own people in the same manner. Why? Because they view themselves in the same struggle as we are. Let me wrench my brother Prada Pierre. So Prada Pierre, you from New York, so you already know. You know that the view, it's the same viewpoints. It just is what it is. Salute to my brother Solomon Israel in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, salute Blue. Triple B bad, grind don't stop. You already know. Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. We here. Smash that like button, people. Get the likes up. So like I said, some people may have an issue with it, right? Because some people may look at it and say to themselves, man, how did I can understand, right? And this one I'm constant Canton Estates Flame Game. What's going on? I can understand outside of New York, outside of the East Coast, outside of Philadelphia, like the brother said, this is, this is how it's perceived in in Philadelphia as well, right? And so my thing is, this is how they talk in Philadelphia as well. And Kevon, my brother, the Jesus GQ, what's going on? Jesus Valdez Carranza, my brother, what's going on? KF Harris, what's going on? So some people, Brooklyn Born, what's going on? Some people may say, hey man, you can't do that, man. You can't, that's this, and this. Cool. Because maybe you from a place like LA, and that's not, we don't have that type of issue here in the States. I mean, here on the East Coast. We just don't. Trevor Fowler, what's going on? They view themselves in the same struggle as everybody else. So it just goes over completely different. And so they refer to themselves in the same manner. And again, I'm explaining this as I'm not defending him, because if you on the West Coast and you coming from California, right, you may say, hey bro, that's not acceptable. Cool. I'm just telling you how it's perceived here in New York and where he's from. So culture is culture anywhere you go. You understand, right? It's just like there's things that y'all do on the West Coast that we don't do here at all whatsoever. You understand? There's things that on the West Coast, there's things that's done on the West Coast that's we don't do here at all. And it could be, for us, it could be like, man, what is they doing, right? Mass Murder Mobile Game, my brother, what's going on? It just, Abdul Brooklyn, what's going on? Get the likes to 300. We should have 300 likes already. I mean, so, I'm just saying this, right? When people ask me, yo, man, you don't got a problem with that? No, it's normal to me. Because they view themselves as the same struggle. It's just like when people ask me about Fat Joe, right? And what Fat Joe said. No, I don't have an issue with it because it's normal to me. Right? That's how they refer. Jesus Valdez Carranza, my brother, in the super chat. Much love. That's how I can't tell if he's being or not. He ain't black. Well, the thing is, he's not. I'm telling you now, he's not. He's not. That's how everybody talks here in New York. He's not. You're just not used. If you're not from New York, why are you talking about it then? Okay, goodbye. Deuces. Peace. See how that works? This is my channel, brother. It's not yours. Question what I'm talking about, what I would and will talk about. Mr. Turner, Rico Breland, what's going on? See how that works? See how simple that is? Non-Ether Media Group, Big Dose 513. Where you been at? Denzel Horton, Champagne Heart, my brother, Champion Heart. What's going on, great brother? Tony Snipers, what's going on? See, my thing is this. This is my channel. Don't tell me. This is my platform. You're going to ask me. I didn't go to your platform and ask you anything. I didn't go to you and ask you anything. You came to me. Plain and simple. I could talk about what I want. Doug Ferguson, what's going on? Non-Ether Media Group. Let me rent you up. There you go. Anthony Ortiz, what's going on? There you have it. See how quickly that works? Hey, Scripton, what's going on? Hubble Telescope, Mark West, what's going on? Trade Dub 234, what's going on? So, and my thing is this: North Pole Fishing, what's going on? And the reason that just happened right now was because the thing is, Underground Silence, what's going on? Please no casual, what's going on? I'm from Houston, and they don't really like hearing or not Latino using it around me, but each their own. Right, but please no casuals, because you're from Houston. I'm not. We're not. Chua Coronado, what's going on? Orlando Henry, what's going on? Tio grew up here in Brooklyn, brother. He grew up here in Brooklyn. I don't care if he was back and forth or whatever you perceive it as, man. Sometimes this is what we do. We want to make the wrong things our focus. There's a lot of things we could be focusing on that happens in our own community, and we be worrying about the wrong things. We'll make a big deal about that, but you know something happened on your own block with somebody that shouldn't have happened to an innocent person, and you have nothing to say about it. But that's okay. We'll know things happen right here in our own backyard, right? With people you know and people you don't know, but you know of them, right? And you won't say nothing. And you won't have nothing to say. Big General, my brother in the super chat. Love you, big bro. Keep the good content coming. Salute, appreciate you. So you won't have nothing. You won't be on no channel, and you won't be doing nothing in your own community. Nothing. Won't be saying a word in your own community. Won't be looking to make a change in your own community. Won't be lifting a finger to do nothing. King Third Eye Supreme, what's going on? You'll know something to happen, and and here's the thing about it, right? You'll be chirping about it. Anthony Lopez, what's going on? You'll be talking amongst your own your friends and family. Yeah, you heard what happened? Yeah, I know this person did that, and that person did this, and this person did that, and that person did this, but you won't say nothing, and you won't do nothing about it. And won't do nothing about it. Not a thing. Not a thing. Cliff Cornell, what's going on? And won't use it, and won't say nothing. And like I said, I'm from California, where it's actually Hispanic Americans, and it gets past. He grew up around. So that's the thing, right? Like I said, Cliff Cornell agreed. 8, what's going on? Leo Vince Smoke, my brother, what's going on? And my thing is this, right? I agree. If you're not used to hearing that, and you're not used to that, right? I agree. If you feel a certain kind of way, what I'm telling you is when people ask me, "Hey, Blue, you'll feel offended?" No, I don't feel offended because I'm used to it. It's a culture thing here. Because again, I'm gonna say this again. They use it towards each other when you're around and when you're not around. Francine Arcelius, what's going on? You could walk past them talking on a regular conversation, and they are using it towards each other. Royalty Empire INC, what's going on? He says the same thing in Miami. See, I'm not from Miami, so I don't know. I don't know how it goes there. I know here, I'm in New York. I know I'm here in New York, Philadelphia. I know it's like that in Philly. I know it's like that, in Jersey, places like that. I know that's how it is. It's just normal because it's not used in that tone. So again, like I said, I can understand if people say, "Hey, bro, I ain't grow up like that, so I ain't used to that." Cool, right? And this is what I will say publicly, right? Travell Fowler, appreciate you. Texas Cali Bros, what's going on? It's the intent behind it. For me, you didn't say it with the intent. You can tell we grew up in culture. He didn't offend me. Shout out. Exactly, right? So my thing is this, right? That's how he talks, right? It's like when people was asking me about Angel Garcia, right? When Angel said it, right? Majid, what's going on? What attitude? What's going on? Jackson, what's going on? Robert Singleton, what's going on? When Angel said it, right? Everybody was like, "Oh man, I can't believe Angel did, man. That's so." Yeah, I can understand if you're from California, right? Everything Boxing Sports. My brother Keon in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Keon. Everything Boxing Sports. I can understand if you're from California, right? Or you from West Coast, in general. Then there's a lot of different tension. Right? There's a lot of different tension. Michael Laws, what's going on? There's a lot of different tension. But okay, like my brother Prada PA, he said, "I'm from New York, but I don't let people who's non-black call me that, just out of respect." Right, but that's individual. But you walking past them. Now watch this. Prada PA, my good brother. When you walking past, because you go to the barbershop, that's how they talk amongst each other. You go to anywhere, that's how they talk amongst Mr. Punch Out, what's going on? That's how they talk about amongst each other, right? To each other, right? Because how they perceive themselves. Right? So that's an individual thing, right? I'm sure Prada Pierre You're not comfortable with anybody using it towards you. Jay Cooley, what's going on? Because it's your own moralities, right? So I'm sure if it was me talking to you, you wouldn't feel comfortable because of what you stand for. You understand? Because the word itself is not a good word. Me personally, I'm not one that throws it around. Alpha Omega, he reloaded. What's going on? I'm not a person that goes around throwing that. I don't talk amongst my own people like that. Joel Golden, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not a person that goes around and using it, flinging it around and talking. I don't do that. So I'm not. I feel like this. If we tend to, I know people say that they use it to water it down, right? Everybody has their own. Jamal Robinson, what's going on? I know that people say they use it amongst each other to water it down and lessen the meaning and lessen the blow. Listen, listen, I don't care. I don't use it. It's not in my. It shouldn't be in your vocabulary. It should not be in mine. Terrell Brooks, what's going on? Right? Riptide Q, what's going on? I don't think it should be in anybody's vocabulary. Nobody. You understand? It just should be eliminated overall. That's it. Man, like it, man. I've been trying to change that forever, man. Kurt Curl, what's going on? Webcam, what's going on? Right? It shouldn't be used overall with nobody. That's just me. Right? I don't feel comfortable. Come on with the come on. Tony Spiders, what's going on? He said, Tony Snipers, he said, I respect you, Blue. I respect your channel, but don't get frustrated that black people are getting on cold. They're not getting on cold. They're not getting on cold. That's incorrect. They're not getting on cold. They're picking and choosing when they want to do things. If we were getting on cold, Ian Bayo, what's going on? Here, let me give you an example. If we getting on cold, when something happens up the block from you, and you do something about that happened up the block, the people that look like you doing it to each other, and you gather your people and gather everybody, you rally about what just took place up the block instead of ignoring it, instead of it just going over your head, instead of you just going to this corner store and talking about, man, I heard what happened. You heard what happened in such store? Yeah, man, I heard what happened, man. I heard this person did. And yeah, I heard what happened. And you ain't saying nothing? And you ain't doing nothing about it? No, you ain't getting on cold, bro. You're picking and choosing. You being an opportunist is what you're doing. Malik Rain, what's going on? Daydreams, what's going on? Marky Dan 123, what's going on? You're being an opportunist is what you're doing. You're picking and choosing when you want to have a reaction to certain things. That's all you're doing. Because if it truly offended you, right? If that word truly offended you, you wouldn't accept it from your brother, your cousin, your aunt, your uncles, nobody. Your friends, you wouldn't accept it amongst nobody in no conversation. Because overall it was created to go against. So then you would stand on it overall, not pick and choose who could use it and who can't. Tony Sniper said, every black person isn't born in a bad neighborhood or situation. I grew up and made it. Okay, Tony Snipers, let me ask you a question. Have you ever see, because again, we're picking and choosing, brother. I don't care what neighborhood you grew up in. You know something that happened in some neighborhood, regardless if you personally grew up there or not, right? Whether it's middle class or the hood, D-A hood, or the hood, T-H-E hood, right? Or it's a neighborhood. You know something, a neighborhood over that took place, right? And you heard word of mouth or something that happened with somebody and ain't nobody do nothing about it. Period. So I don't care if you grew up in that neighborhood or not. 20 minutes north, 20 minutes south, 20 minutes east or west, you know something about something that took place that shouldn't have happened amongst your people, and ain't nobody rally about it. Ain't nobody rally about it. Period. Billy Bud, what's going on? Again, it's not used in that manner. Period. Chuck P. C. Ville's boxing, what's going on? It ain't used in that manner. Right? So again, right? Frankenstein, what's going on? We can't pick and choose when we want to be active and when we don't want to be active. You can't pick and choose when you want to be active and not be active. And again, if you're from a West Coast or you're from somewhere where it's offensive, I can understand that. Clear as day. Not saying I can't. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. Reggie dropped the link. I can clearly understand your point. If you from Cali or you from the West Coast and something you like, bro, that's not acceptable to us. Cool. I'm just telling you how we grew up here on the East Coast. And you have, like the brother Prada Pierre, you do have certain individuals that are not with it and don't accept it. And that's cool too. But again, you're more than likely an individual who stand on that square in your moral capacity in itself. You probably don't accept the word coming from your brother. 9 times out of 10. See, D. Will, what's going on? Most people here on the East Coast that have an issue with it are people that don't accept it from nobody. Mr. Blue, what's going on? Kurt Kurz, what's going on? Right? But again, you come here, you go to the bodega, you go to the barbershop, you go to the